Welcome to AlphaCars in Ural of New England. My name is Ian and today I'm reporting from our Boxborough location. In this video we're going to be doing an overview of this 2012 Ural Patrol two-wheel drive. This Patrol is available at the date of this video posting here at AlphaCars Motorcycles. You can view the listing on our website. There you can view the availability and the pricing and the full breakdown of technical data about this Ural. I encourage you to view that listing and get familiar with it. It offers a lot of information. But let's get right into it. This Ural it really offers a great value. It has a bunch of improvements we did, which once again you can read about on the listing. And it has a bunch of nice accessories as well. So let's go over some of the accessories and we'll kind of comment on the bike's condition as we go around it. First, we have the hand shifter. So this has the two-wheel drive and reverse model of the hand shifter. So that upper linkage there is for the two-wheel drive, which actuates the final drive unit there. And then the lower handle there is for reverse. So makes it super quick and easy to navigate the bike in certain circumstances and just normal riding as well. Next, we have a very beefy engine skid plate. We can see it attaches to the frame, and in many places it also protects the exhaust. And yeah, this thing is super beefy, gonna offer a lot of protection. This bike originally came with, I believe, the bench seat for this model year, but this has been converted to the front tractor seat, and then the rack on the rear fender here. These tractor seats are becoming very hard to find. It's a great upgrade. Gives it an awesome, authentic look as well. And this bike, it does have a nice seat cover for that included with it as well. That's in the trunk, and we'll take a look at that later. We've got some great cargo options on the sidecar. There's the sidecar nose rack right here, which this one I like to call our kind of deep dish rack. It kind of has the raised sides, so you can set things in there and tie them down and be very secure. Attached to that, we have the sidecar rearview mirror. This is a very popular accessory we've sold for many years. These accessories too, most of them you can get on our online store, which is shop.alphacars.com. That will be linked in the video and in the description. So if you're watching this video and you want one of these accessories for your Ural, we'll go take a look on that online store. You can get things like this rearview mirror and read the many reviews, what our customers have to say about them. Lastly, there is this rack for the trunk lid, and you can see it bolts using the existing points for the hinge system. So it gives it a nice look and more cargo room. And there's this nice wooden handle, kind of shovel back here on the bike. That's pretty cool. Lastly, really the big ticket item here is this dual FMF exhaust. This system is very desirable. It's really hard to get as well. They don't make it anymore, and we've actually had, we have lots of people contacting us and just here in person, and they try to they see this kit on a bike like this, and they try to just buy the kit off the bike, see if we'll just sell them the exhaust. We're not splitting up the exhaust with this one. You gotta buy the whole bike to get the exhaust. But this thing sounds awesome. We will start up the bike at the end of the video. But yeah, I mean, the bike, condition-wise, it's in really good shape, especially, these rear mufflers here. And it shows some cosmetic wear here and there. It has, it has some paint touch-ups, but it's in very, very solid shape. There's really no worries with it, with any underlying conditions. It's purely the cosmetic condition, has a little bit of wear and tear here and there. This bike did have the rim recall done, so it has 3 new rims, and at the same time we did the new Duro knobby tires, and it has new tubes and new rim tape at the same time. So this thing's ready to rock, it's ready to ride, and it's a sought-after carbureted model, this being a 2012. It's one of the last years you could get the Ural with the carburetors. And these bikes have a very loyal following because they're pretty refined. They have a very kind of low cost to run, easy to keep running, and they're very reliable with those carburetors, and they start very easily. So now let's take a look in the sidecar for a second, and then we'll start up the Ural and finish out the video. So the sidecar, the seat's in excellent condition. The sidecar tub is in really nice condition. It has the floor mat there, and we did do a little bit of paint touch up under the floor mat there. We refinished it with a black chip guard to add some protection. And now if we open the trunk here, which is usually a two-handed operation, but I made it work. In the trunk here, there is the factory toolkit. There's a sort of, there's a spout for the gas can. I think that fits that gas can. It's a different color, but that's just, it came with the bike, so we're including it. Here's this nice cover. It's like a padded cover for the seat, for the tractor seat. And there is an aftermarket bike cover. It is used like the bike's used, but we're including that with the bike. But you can see the inside of the tub here. It looks really nice. It has a mat back here, a rubber mat back here as well. And I know it's a little dark in there, but pulling this back, it is all in really consistent condition with the rest of the bike. Now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start it up. Of course, we're in the showroom, but I'm still gonna start it and just let it idle for, you know, a few seconds so you can see how it runs. This bike was road tested thoroughly, especially after we did a lot of really nice improvements on it. Once again, read about that on the online listing. And you know, we confirm the operation of everything. 16,000 kilometers, which is around 10,000 miles. Bike has a lot of life left in it, especially, you know, it runs really, really nice, as I'm about to show you. So there's the neutral light, and the battery light will go off once it starts. But now we're just going to give it a little choke on each side. So we're gonna pull that out, and watch how quick this thing starts. I don't even think I needed the choke. Already idling silky smooth. Nice quiet valve train. Let's give it a little bit of gas. And yeah, very happily running. And of course it is cold as well, so, but you can see no smoke or anything from the exhaust. Nice clean running engine. And yeah, really, this bike presents well as a whole. It's a great bike to get into the Ural family with. And you know, it already has some bumps and scrapes, a little bit of cosmetic imperfection, so you won't be afraid to really ride it as it was intended. So this has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. If you are interested in this bike, reference the listing on our website, alphacars.com. Once you're familiar, you know, reach out to our team. And we do offer transportation as well. So if you're not local here in New England, just reach out to our team. We can give you the options there. With all that being said, thanks for watching, and please subscribe so then you don't miss out on the next video.